Sorry, Mum, I couldn't handle living with you.
Oh, put your bags away and stop being stupid.
Gonna make me?
Look, I explained it all, Kevin.
Not good enough.
Well, if you leave now, you needn't come back.
It's fine by me, I don't want to.
Stop it, both of you.
But Beryl, that's the way he wants it, let him go.
You couldn't stop me.
Kevin?
What are we going to do now?
Well, Susie may want to clean up the spare room, so you better leave your
No, I mean, what are we going to do?
I'll go see the headmaster. I'll chuck in school. Then I'll get a job.
What?
I don't know. Maybe a couple of part-time jobs. Probably make more that way. Hey. It'll be okay. Things will work out.
Look, he is a silly little idiot, and he'll wake up to himself in a few days.
What if he doesn't?
Ah, of course he will. I'm going, Fiona.
I hope you get everything sorted out. Oh, don't dig your heels in, my darling.
Have a good flight, huh? I'm right. You'll see.
I wish I was that sure. You finish your packing and I'll make some tea.
Hope Susie doesn't mind us raiding the fridge.
Would you quit worrying? We're living here now.
I'll have to go and see Dad later.
You want me to come?
No.
It's good in a way, you know. Back home, we were still just like kids. It wasn't like really being married. You know, me looking after you and the baby, working, that sort of thing.
Yeah, but your HSC is really important.
I can always finish it later at night school. Look, there are lots of people doing all right who never got their HSC.
A lot aren't, too.
I'm not going to be one of them. Eat. Come on.
I dread facing Lynn's dad.
Oh, could you keep it under wraps until David gets home?
If he gets back early. He should have called in sick.
Well, I think you've got a worse problem than Victor Hardy on your hands. John and Angela.
It'd be nice if we could sit down and talk to them like we did with Susie. Can't see them taking it well, though.
You're burying your head in the sand if you expect them never to find out.
There's no reason they have to.
You've got a very hurt young man on your hands.
I should be able to talk him out of doing anything stupid, like calling them. By the time Angela gets back, there's every chance it'll have blown over.
Oh, you really think Kevin could keep something like that to himself?
I hope so. The only other alternative is telling them. I'm pretty sure what their reaction would be. They'd think the same as Kevin, that David and Patricia used John to keep the affair going.
Well, if you explain properly...
Who's burying her head in the sand now? John's only just got things sorted out with David, and the same with Angela and her mother. It's not worth the risk. Not now.
Okay. But I think you're going to have a bigger problem if they find out from somebody else.
Fingers crossed.
Mid-flight to Australia, suddenly all 4 engines fail. In the most incredible true story.
As long as you're not here to stick up for him.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Hello, Lynn.
Hi.
What have you come for?
You can drop that tone with me, young man. I'm not taking sides.
Sorry.
That's better. I'm here for 2 reasons. 1, I'm worried how you're going to manage, and 2, I'm worried about John and Angela. I don't want you doing anything silly.
Like?
Telling them.
I thought you said you weren't taking sides.
Listen to me, Kevin. What happened is between your father, Patricia Hamilton, and me. I honestly don't know why you're getting so upset. He did the right thing. But you are. Now, that's for you and him to sort out. If you can't, you're probably better off here. Who else knows about it, though, is up to us.
I've got to tell Susie something.
She already knows. Your father and I told her this morning. She can understand. I'm sure it'll be fine for you to stay, though. But by the same token, she won't want to hear you bad-mouthing your father. I want you to promise me you won't say anything to John and Angela. Please.
I won't call him or anything. But if they came back and he acted like nothing happened...
I'd like to think you'll change your mind. But as long as I have your word, you'll keep it to yourself. It's a bit like having a rotten cold and wanting to give it to everyone around you. Prove to me how grown up you really are.
Sounds to me that young Prue's just what you need.
For the moment, anyway.
You know my thoughts on the whole thing. You'd be better off finding yourself another man and letting your children get on with their own lives.
I'm not interested in another man.
Oh, that was perfectly obvious when that gorgeous Charles Masters showed some interest in you.
We were there to have coffee, not to be chatted up.
Speak for yourself.
Angela?
No, it's me.
Oh, I thought you were working all day.
Charlie?
Hi.
No, I've got to go out and buy a suit.
A suit?
Prue's asked me to go to her uncle's funeral with her. I was thinking of buying one anyway.
You want her to choose it?
That's okay. She's going with me.
I see what you mean.
Got to give it to her. It's amazing what a few crocodile tears can do.
She must be fairly callous, using her uncle's death to get her own way.
Well, obviously didn't mean a thing to her. She's a spoiled brat. She wasn't getting the reaction she wanted from John, so she decided to use a little sympathy to bring him round.
I don't think I'd want my son getting mixed up with a young schemer like that.
As I said, she'll do for the moment. John's too smart not to wake up to her eventually. I hope by then her purpose will have been served.
You think she'll talk him into coming back from Mumbai?
I don't think she'll be too impressed when Wayne starts laying down the law.
No guarantee he'll do that.
He will be by the time I've finished. Cheers.
Wish you'd keep an eye on that cat of yours. Keeps coming in when the door's opened.
Oh, you don't like being out there, do you?
I'm a product of a bedsit environment, Rosie. She likes being inside.
Oh, you should have said so in the first place. Well, that does it. Better get the lunch things washed up.
You're really worried about asking her, aren't you?
Can't think of the right thing to say. It's okay joking about it, but... Well, it's like asking your mother if you could bring your girlfriend home to stay the night.
You're an old softy.
She's like my mum when I was little.
I'll do it if you like.
A bit of a risk. Well, if you say the wrong thing, you'll be Patricia Hamilton Mark II as far as she's concerned.
I couldn't be Patricia Hamilton Mark anything. One night of sleeping on my own was enough.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
Thought you were out.
I just got in. Mother told me about the suit.
That a dig?
Oh, sorry. Do you want some coffee? You're getting serious, aren't you?
Sort of. Does it worry you?
Well, I don't like her. But I don't know if that's because I really don't like her or that I'm just jealous. Honestly, I don't.
How did you feel when I told you she's coming out to Mumbai with me?
Didn't like it. But I still don't know if that's something to do with her or whether I'd be the same with anyone. But I made Beryl a promise. Oh, I said if the old problem came up, I'd leave you to it.
Don't go jumping the gun if you're not sure.
Oh, I'm a bit of a lost cause, I think. Doesn't help not doing anything. I just sit around the house thinking of you and her. So I spend a few days with Daddy first and then go back to Melbourne.
Make this super simple summer chicken and salad.
Or a delicious ice cream.
There's an article in here about domestic pets on farms. Poor old Planny better watch out. It says cats are prey to numerous predators. Apart from wild dogs, kittens have been known to be eaten by some of the larger species of rats in rat-infested areas.
Oh, it doesn't say that.
It does.
Well, let me see it then.
Would I lie to you?
Oh, no, never. Give it to me.
Maybe. If you ask nicely. Nicely.
Please, may I see the magazine?
And a kiss.
I'll be vacuuming in here.
Why don't you nick off outside for a while?
Are you going to talk to her? I don't know about the timing. After the floor show.
Well, it might help, actually. Well, go on. She'll be back in a minute.
Good luck.
Want a hand?
I'll be fine.
I'll be shifting the furniture.
I'd like to have a little chat with you.
I've got work to do.
I know, but it's very important to me.
Okay.
What you saw just
None
now...
of my business.
Oh, but it is. You know, you're incredibly important to Wayne. Oh, you really are. I was a bit scared of meeting you. He's told me so much about you. I know that sounds terrible. Everything he said was good. It's just... Well, Wayne's more like a son to you. And I can tell that you love him. And you must wonder about me, whether I'm good for him or not, that sort of thing.
You can't blame me.
Oh, no, I don't. I met Wayne just before the accident. I was tempted to chuck it in a few times. He hasn't been the easiest patient in the world. We got through it, though. And, well, I didn't know before whether I was in love with him. I knew I liked him a lot. But, well, after all that, I realised I was. I know you're not too keen on us sharing a room together. Oh, look, we want to, Rosie. But we don't want to think that we're upsetting you.
Oh, I'm not important.
Oh, yes, you are.
Can't stop you using it. Door's not locked. Need new bed linen.
Oh, I can do that.
No, it's my job. Oh, up to mischief again. Oh, it's nice, really, isn't she?
How'd you go?
She's fixing up the room.
Always said you were crafty.
Oh, it wasn't like that at all.
What did you do? Bash her up?
I told her the truth. Well, I started out trying to con her, and I ended up telling her I love you.
And that did it?
Yep. That did it.
The best laid plans of mice and men, eh?
It's becoming a habit, Charlie.
What is?
Every time something goes wrong for me, you have to crow about it.
You don't know me by now. It stops you taking yourself so seriously.
It irritates me.
Why do you call every time something goes wrong, then?
Because you're the only one I can talk to.
Then you have to listen, too. I'm not crowing, darling. I'm just starting to disagree with a lot of the things you're doing. Angela and John have got their own lives. I can't tell if you really want them round or you're only out to spite David.
Oh, a bit of both, I suppose.
Can you think of any way to stop her going? Then you have to accept it. Begging isn't very dignified.
Oh, I'm off now. I'll come back and spend a night with you before I go.
Sure I can't change your mind? It's been wonderful having you here.
Oh, no. You and Charlie can have a bit of time to yourselves without worrying what the kids are going to think.
I'd rather worry.
Besides, I'm missing everyone down there. But you can come and visit. You sound like we're saying goodbye. I'll be seeing you in a few days. I'll say hello to everyone. Bye, Charlie.
Bye, darling.
Angela. Drive carefully.
That's it, then.
Looks like it.
Hello?
I have been trying for ages.
Would you believe I missed my flight? I've never had such a slow cab driver. How did it go?
He promised not to call either of them, There's no guarantee when they come to Melbourne, though.
I'll call her as soon as I unpack.
I hope you can stave her off for a couple of weeks.
I'll keep her here, even if I have to tie her down. On second thought, I'll get that cab driver up from Melbourne. She'll never make it to the airport with him.
Kevin dropped another clanger when I was there. They're both leaving school.
Oh.
All the more reason to get it sorted out quickly.
Right.
I'd better go. I forgot to take tonight's meat out of the freezer.
And I've got a call to make.
Let me know what happens.
Will do. You keep smiling, all right?
I'll try. Bye.
Bye.
Jenny has had a quadruple heart bypass. Can she pull off?
I've got to go home and see Mum and Dad in a minute. I'm so scared.
Do you want to wait till David gets home? We can all go in together.
We shipped it out. I should go and tell him on my own.
What reasons are you going to give?
I'll just say Kevin and Mr. Palmer had an argument about him leaving school. Sounds good enough.
I'm very worried for both of you.
We'll manage.
Moving out was bad enough, but to leave school...
I was going to have to anyway. I didn't want to be there once I really started showing.
OK, it's just sped things up for you, but Kevin was doing so well.
He won't listen to me either.
What reasons has he given you for taking it so seriously?
Same things he said to Mr. Palmer.
About lying to John and me, things like that. There's got to be more to it than that. It's as if David's hurt him personally. If anyone has the right to be frothing at the mouth, it's me.
I don't know. Anyway, I just came in to let you know. Well, I've got to do what Kevin wants, but I just wanted to let you know how grateful I was for how you and Mr. Palmer have helped us and been so nice to me. Well, if this hadn't happened, I never would have wanted to move out. Not for a while, anyway.
Oh, thank you, love. That means a lot to me. Oh, come on, come on. There.
I'm so scared. It doesn't matter what Kevin says. We are just kids. But what if we can't get a job?
Oh, Nana, don't worry. Things will go back to normal.
I don't think so. Kevin hates Mr. Palmer. That's what he said.
Look, we all say things we don't mean because we're hurt and angry. Just wait and see. Everything will be all right.
That's what Kevin said. I didn't believe him either.
I refuse to get depressed about it. If I can come up with the right approach, I still have a chance when she gets back from Mumbai.
You are becoming obsessed. Well, give up. It's a bit hard to fight. I'm missing the folks back home.
Where are you going?
You're my friend, and I love you dearly, but I'm not into your possessive mother routine.
Oh, Charlie, wait. Please. Patricia Hamilton.
It's Fiona Thompson here. I'd like to speak to Angela, please.
She's not here.
When will she be back?
She's gone to Mumbai for a few days.
Could you get her to call me when she returns?
She'll only be staying here overnight. Then she's heading off for Melbourne. I don't think she'll have much time for socializing.
How long will she be at Mumbai?
As I said, a few days. Is that all?
No. I have to talk to you. I don't have a car. Could you come here?
I don't think we've got a great deal to say to each other.
I know all about your affair with David. So does his son, Kevin. He's taking it badly. If Angela goes back to Melbourne, there's more than a likelihood that he'll blow everything to her. I don't give a damn about you, but I do worry about David. Neither of you will come out on top if they're told. It's in your interests, too.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
What is it?
David's son found out about us. It's causing family problems.
That's dangerous, isn't it? What if it gets back to John and Angela?
That's the wonderful thing. They're also terrified in Melbourne that that's what'll happen. That they're going to help me get exactly what I want.
very strange. It can come and go. It can happen.
Tonight, television's most anticipated new series begins. In cities around the world, ordinary people will discover extraordinary abilities. Make sure you're watching for the series premiere of Heroes, 8:30 tonight, new on 7NO7. Next, fun with crumbs.
Tears and sadness and happiness. We will find out our sons and daughters are what we two were once about. Sons and daughters, love and laughter, tears and sadness and happiness.
Tonight on